Namaskar students, this is Professor S. Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing in the Department of Science and Technology under the Faculty of Education and Methodology of Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Students, as per our session, of BCA 6th semester, for the course Numerical Computation, I am here to discuss about the topic. Please note Newton's forward and backward difference formulae. This is very interesting and very important for you. Again, I am repeating, please note Newton's forward and backward difference formulae. This is the part of interpolation. In interpolation topic, under interpolation topic, we have to discuss this subtopic as Newton's forward and backward difference formulae. So what is this? What is the application of this concept in your numerical computation? And how you can use this formula in case of solution of any numerical problem that may be related to your industry. I am sharing a PPT for your understanding. This is divided difference. Firstly, we have to understand the divided difference. To understand the Newton's forward and backward difference formulae, let us come on the topic divided difference. And please note the introduction that why we should note, why you should use Newton's forward and Newton's backward formulae. What is the reason? Why should Lagrange's polynomial interpolation method be improved? There was a Lagrange's polynomial interpolation method, not was, there is, but that needs some, you can say at that moment, that needs some improvement. The fact is, a practical difficulty with Lagrange's interpolation is that since the error term is difficult to apply, the error term, what you will find by using Lagrange's interpolation can give you a pain, a little bit pain to apply that error. You will find during that the degree of the interpolation polynomial is not known until after the computation. The degree of interpolation polynomial is not, here see capital not, means stress, we are saying not, no, until after the computation. The work done in calculating the nth degree polynomial does not lessen the work for the computation of n plus 1th degree polynomial. Then, to remedy these problems, Newton's created a difference approach to the same problem of interpolating n plus 1 point. As usual, you can see here. In so many cases, Newton has given just extension of the previous hypothesis, just extension of the previous research. So here Newton has also extended the work of Lagrange's, and he created a different approach to the same problem as problem that was taken by Lagrange of interpolating n plus 1 points. See here is a problem. We are solving the same problem given the frequency of x naught is f naught, x1 or f1, xn. This the frequency of xn is fn. Find a polynomial of degree at most n. With this help, we have to find a polynomial of degree at most n, means maximum of order n, px, that goes through all the points that is satisfied pxk is equal to pxk. Take a point pxk and put xk is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, then these all will be obtained, and consequently this will be obtained. For this, we take a new approach to this problem. Here V means what Newton took. We are going to repeat the same. Here, divided differentiation. Divided differentiation. Let Pnx be the nth degree interpolating polynomial. We want to rewrite Pnx in the form of like this: a naught plus a1 x minus x naught. A2, if you are taking a1 means here is one factor. If you are taking a2, here is two consecutive factors. If you are taking a3, there will be three consecutive factors. If you are taking an, there will be n consecutive factors. For appropriate constant a0, a1, a2, an, we want to determine the coefficient a0, a1, an. Determining a0 is easy, as let us take a0 is equal to pn x0 is equal to f0. To determine a1, what you have to do? You have to do as pn x1 like a. Remember AP, there was a, first term was a, and the second term was a plus d, and the third term was a plus 2d. In this way, you will find the difference b minus a divided by d. Remember, like scenario is happening here. So, for x1 here is what? f1. a0 is f0. This result is here. With the help of this, you can find a1. a1 is what? This will be f1 minus f0 divided by this by this. This is the divided differences. This prompt to define the coefficient to be the divided differences. The divided differences are defined recursively. Here is the divided differences for the closed intervals point. You can apply the same concept as we have taken the above example. Here is also divided difference for the second divided difference, the kth divided difference. This is the divided difference as computed in the table, as given in the above explanation, now we are going to interpolate with divided differences. We want to write the interpolating polynomial in the form like this. I have already discussed. So here A naught is this, A1 is this. We construct the divided difference table like this just by taking the variable this, and Newton's forward polynomial is obtained with the help of this formula as we have taken there. Consequently, increasing the number of factors are increasing in the forward direction. I hope students, this is very much interesting for you and you are enjoying this. This is Newton's backward. So here you are seeing that there is some changes. So you should compare the forward and backward, then you can get the idea successfully. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. In case of any doubt or any query, students, you are advised that you write your comment in the inbox, and that in the due course of time, I promise that I will resolve your query. Thank you for enjoying this lecture and sharing your views too also.